For this I was born.
Before I test him out with any of my training dogs, I'm going to test his temperament out with my main bitch. But I think I'm going to change it around now.
For this I came into the world.
Good. You always want to be on camera, don't you? Her too. She's like the photo bomber. Bless you. Ouchie Bear, the golden doodle, photo bomber or video bomber. And this dog right here just can't get enough of the camera. And may I tell you, dear, the camera loves you too. You are so handsome. In fact, the camera doesn't do you justice, beloved. You're so beautiful too, and the camera loves you too. Good. Yeah, but you're starting to get naughty about wanting attention. Speaking of naughty, see this naughty girl here? She's actually very well behaved. The only issue that I've been having with her lately is sometimes she wants to get aggressive over a resource. So let's say that Ouchie Bear went to go pick that stick up. She might get pissed off. I was actually going to ask Ouchie Bear to pick that up for me and see if this one would react. Let's see if she'll do it. Ouchie Bear, pick up. Look, okay. Good pick up, darling. Smart, okay. Completely friendly. No competition. Pretty baby. Don't hit me in the crotch with that. So pretty. Okay, smart. Oh, look at you. So fucking tough. Good. Both of my bitches so tough. That's a tough bitch right there. And you know, when I first met her, her daddy told me that he thought maybe she'd be a little submissive, or I might be misremembering. It was a while back, but or that maybe she was, you know, feel overwhelmed by other dogs. I haven't seen that shit at all. She overwhelms. She don't give a fuck how big the dog is. In fact, I'm about to do some testing with her with eSal. But before I do that, with the mighty eSal, I'm going to test King's tolerance, and I'm going to do it with my beloved Ouchie Bear. I recently lost my Valkyrie Hexic, my Rottweiler, who would have been perfect for this job. A lot of it now falls on my darling golden doodle Ouchie. And I'm going to start off with Ouchie because I can control Ouchie, and I think I can stop this dog too. She listens very well, actually. Not having any issues with her obedience training or anything. She's doing amazing. In fact, she's excelling now, I tell you. I'm just worried that King may not be as kind as this glutton for punishment is going to be. You see how she's a little bit different with him, with that stick, and with this ball too. So that's why I do intend to introduce her and King today. I intend to have King on the leash and have her loose. The problem is, I don't want to cut him loose around this ball because she might react inappropriately. Hey, handsome. Obi, good. With this ball, let me see if I can get a rise out of her. Now she's going to behave and make a fucking liar out of me. Good, Obi. Alright. So you know what? She's going to make a damn liar out of me right now. So I'll just show you what I'm talking about. Well, here we go. Alright, I'll show you what I'm talking about on Instagram. In fact, if you haven't already started following me on Instagram, you should. That way you can check out what I'm doing on the daily. Good shit, Papa. Handsome. I'm about to do a training video with her and King. But I'm a little bit concerned because lately this one has been very aggressive. And I don't just mean emphatic, but I mean aggressive over this here ball. And I don't know if King is going to be as tolerant as this one. Alright, so with that being said, I'm gonna, pretty girl, good pick up. I'm gonna put all of the dogs up except for my Ouchie Bear, and I'm gonna bring King, the beautiful blue, bouncy, and mouthy Corso, out for some behavior modification and potential training. Just depends. There's a difference between training and behavior modification. Training is like teaching, giving an education. An education doesn't mean you're going to have good manners. You can be a well-educated asshole or a well-educated bitch. Education has nothing to do with it. It's not going to necessarily make your dog behave better. You need behavior modification for that. And that is a lifestyle, man, I tell you. So, without any further ado, I'd like to thank you all so much for watching, especially those of you that plan to stick around until the very end. And man, I tell you, you should. It's well worth your time. And if you, for some reason, haven't already, and perhaps maybe I have found favor with you, please do subscribe and paw the bell so you'll be notified when I upload another video, specifically the video that I'm about to shoot right after this one, whereupon I bring her and King together. I've asked his family, King's family, how they feel about him interacting. The older son said, I don't know, you're gonna have to ask my dad about that. Dad seemed to think King would be okay because he's non-reactive when dogs bark at him when they take him out of town camping or whatever. So we'll see. Oh, she's about to have a constitution. Okay, so I'll let her give the lady some privacy, yeah? Also, please do like the video. It helps me so much and it costs you nothing. It affords my channel the opportunity for natural, organic growth. And I find favor with the algorithm. And that is so important.
Now, this night, test him. Come test me and see if I will not open the windows of heaven and pour you out a blessing so great you haven't room on earth to receive it. Test me.
All I need from you all, please, is to hit that like and subscribe and check in on me every once in a while, yes? ErwinValderramos, the dog messiah, the lover of dogs and persons. And it's going to be a good and very good time. So stick around and we're going to get started, yes? Pow. Good. So, before I test him out with any of my training dogs, I'm going to test his temperament out with my main bitch. And now that my beloved Hexic is gone, she has a larger role to play in this. So he's pretty tolerant of her because she's not going to suffer him until she gets to know him. She kind of likes him, though, see? Now she's acting like she wants to play. You see that? And he wants to play. So he doesn't want to be aggressive. Now this is super important. You see how I have this slip lead on him? This is so in case he does decide to be aggressive, I can make him tap out, so to speak. If I were to put the prong collar on him, there's potential, well, it's potentially more likely that he would react aggressively because he would feel those bites, those teeth of the prong collar, and assume it was coming from her and want to fight with her. But here, he's displaying nothing but an enthusiasm, a joie de vivre. He wants to play. I don't know how sexually driven this one is. Some dogs are really sexually driven, especially when they still have those beautiful testicles like he does. But Maggie seems to like him. You see that? So, he knows that I have my Louis Vuitton on me. Well, I left it inside. I'm going to grab it. But then I'm going to cut him loose. And in case something pops off, you're going to see how I'm going to deal with it. Yeah, so look, I'm going to take him off the leash. Okay. He's very friendly. Put this rope lead around my neck. She likes him, and he seems to like her. Pretty girl. You're doing good, babe. Good. And thank God he didn't run into me. Look at him. He's having a grand old time. Good, good, good. See, there's some male Corsos that will bite a bitch. Esau's not going to put up with a female fucking with him the way that Obi was fucking with Loki, I'd have to stop Esau, because Esau would want to bite her. He would stop as soon as I told him to stop, but he wouldn't be happy to be around her. This dog, it seems, he might be more like Loki, where he's a gentleman. He's a gentleman and a Corso. She loves rolling around, getting herself nice and dirty. Good thing is she has an all-weather coat at the moment, so she's easy to... Oh my God. You're really comfortable with him. Yeah, pretty. But look, he's doing a good job, okay? So I am gonna bring Obi out, but I think I'm going to change it around now. Oh, you see? Oh, you see, she's not fucking around. She's definitely curious. So, you have to be malleable when you're training your dog. Even if you're a professional dog trainer and you think, today I'm going to teach XY dog to sit. Well, maybe that's not what you're supposed to do that day. So initially I was going to put him on the leash, the rope leash, and do an introduction, the second introduction with my Obi doll. But I think instead I'm going to bring my Obi doll out here with a prong collar, because she's the one that I'm more worried about. And this is a calculated choice that I'm making, because the prong collar is likely to make Obi doll react aggressively. The slip lead is likely to shut her down. But I also have the Louis Vuitton, and with him I was trying to decrease the likelihood of a reaction. Obi, because I've known her and I'm well bonded to her, I'm trying to increase the likelihood of a reaction. Sounds crazy, huh? So crazy, it might just work. You don't want to miss it. Awesome, huh? Thank you all so much for watching, especially since you stuck around until the very end. If you haven't already, please do subscribe and paw the bell so you'll be notified when I upload another video. My name is ErwinValderramos. I'm the dog messiah. I'm the lover of dogs and persons. And make no mistake,
For this I was born.
go tell them.
For this I came into the world.
If you could comfortably afford a dog training program, there's no place better. I'm in the Houston, Texas area, and I specialize in lodge and learn programs for dogs all across the country. Bless you all. Good, 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 good.